Good morning, LDub. Welcome back to school and to our very own student broadcast, KANG News. My name is Jessica Lang.
And I'm Kyanna Johnson. This is our first broadcast of the year and we are so excited to share it with you. First up, we have an announcement from our Diversity Action Team.
That's right. The Diversity Action Team is working to spread awareness on harassment, how to report it, and what it is. We'd like to create a compilation of student video examples to define it and exemplify it.
If you've experienced harassment or microaggressions, or if you'd just like to help, please contact us. Speak up, make a change. For more information or if you'd like to participate, please contact Nellie at s-nmexcanule@lwsd.org.
If you didn't already know, we have 3 new lovely administrators joining our KANG family this year. With online learning, most students haven't had much of a chance to say hello. Our KANG News members, Drew, Charlotte, and Emma, sat down with them via Teams so we can all get to know them a little bit better. Let's take a look.
What are your specific areas of responsibility at LDUB?
So I am primarily the 9th grade administrator. So I take on all of our lovely little freshies. And then I will roll up with them as they grow into sophomores and juniors. I also oversee AVID, and I need to look at my list because there's a lot. I also oversee AVID. Right now I'm doing a lot of tech support with our teachers. I oversee our social media accounts. Please be kind and graceful on that because we're working on it. It's hard to do with no students in the building. Like normally that would have you guys all over it. And then I'm working really closely with Link Crew because Link Crew and freshmen are so tied together. So I'm working really closely with Mr. Grundle, and then Homeroom. I'm working very closely with KANG News and Homeroom and all of that. So amongst many, many other things.
My areas, I feel like, I'm still learning a little bit of like what all my areas will include, but I help out the social studies department, the EL department, English language learner support, and also working with special education a little bit, as well as our fine art, so music, as well as ceramics and art classes. So those are the content areas I'm supporting. I'm also supporting sophomores, and I look forward to being with them for the next few years until graduation. And then some of the other pieces are supporting libraries, supporting leadership and ASB, and those type of things.
We're figuring that out as we go because we have not had a dean of students at Lake Washington before. So I'm talking with some of my colleagues at other schools. A lot of it I'm thinking of is right now I'm dealing with attendance because we're remote. So trying to help kids with, being online and connecting. And then future, just really getting to know and work with kids and be an advocate for them as they go through this experience that is school.
What is your idea of a perfect meal?
Oh. I'm going to go with the perfect meal right now. It'll change tomorrow. It'll probably be different than yesterday, but barbecued chicken, corn on the cob, cornbread, and Diet Pepsi.
Delicious. I love it.
I would like you to describe your perfect meal.
Oh.
Anything you want, perfection to you.
Okay, well I'm gonna tell you that varies from day to day because I am in love with food.
Yes.
But I would say right now, my husband makes like the bomb ribs.
Ooh,
and he hasn't made them in a while. And so like right now, I would say if he made ribs right now, that would be like the thing.
Food. What's your idea of the perfect meal?
Oh man. Right now, I'm gonna say just in the COVID world, one thing that I have not had in a long, long time that I'm just craving is a good sushi. Like it's something I don't make for myself, and like it doesn't feel right to do sushi by DoorDash, so I just haven't. So that's like one thing I'm really craving right now.
We'd like to send a big thank you to Mr. Koima, Mr. Joss, and Miss Supergreen for taking time to speak with us. We are so happy to have you here, LDUB. For the sake of time, that was an abbreviated version of their interviews, but if you would like to watch them at full length, they are now posted to our YouTube channel.
College and career specialists are hosting MS Teams live sessions for students and parents. We're bringing a variety of our most applied to schools, as well as workshops and visits from the military. The next event takes place on September 30th and features 3 workshops. At noon, college search and connections in the COVID-19 era. At 1:30, how college admissions decisions are made. And at 3 o'clock, how to write the college essay. Contact LDUB's career and college specialist team for more information.
Next up, we're bringing back a KANG News classic, the one and only KANG Q.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the first KANG Q of the 2020 year, where all of us obviously are quarantined and in our houses, but we're still managing to reach out to you guys and ask you guys some questions. What is your favorite cartoon character? And this can be any character from any animated TV show or anything that is animated. So if there's a character that you resonate with or a character that you really enjoy, yeah, let us know. This video will be posted on Instagram, both on the Instagram story as well as a post. So feel free to DM us with your answers and preferably video as well.
You might have already seen Artem on our Instagram page, but if you haven't, make sure to give us a follow at KANG News Live. We can't wait to hear about your favorite cartoon characters, so make sure to send in your answers to ldubkangnews@gmail.com.
That's right. If you have any other questions, feel free to shoot us a DM, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Speaking of Instagram, today is
Purple Friday! Woo!
Throw on your LDUB gear and send a picture over to LWHS_alwaysrising to spread the KANG spirit. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah. Another way to show your school spirit is by joining clubs and getting involved in our school community. Things might be a little different while we're learning online, but most of our clubs are working to make the adjustment.
To learn more about the various groups available here at LDUB, we have a virtual clubs fair coming this October. The details are still being finalized, but keep an eye out on your school email inbox for more information.
Today is September 25th, which means we are 10 days into National Hispanic Heritage Month. This year's theme is Hispanic Americans, a history of serving our nation. Now is the perfect time to learn about the contributions that Hispanic Americans have made for our country. Share some more and spread awareness.
September is also host to National Suicide Prevention Month, and there are 5 days left. But beyond just September, suicide prevention is always important. Here's a list of mental health resources in our area.
Please feel free to take a picture or screenshot right now to keep this contact information on hand. If you or somebody you know are struggling, don't hesitate to ask for help. You matter.
Thank you for watching KANG News. We'll see you next time.